Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? It's YO Ang. It's Friday. Look at it. The sun is out. We got blue skies behind us. Hope everybody is doing well on this beautiful Friday. Weather is good. And I felt like, since it's so nice, let's take a walk down here by South Ferry. I just came out of the subway over here. Hey, Danny D, RJ. And I thought, let's take a walk down here. Then we'll take the ferry. We go for a boat ride. It's a beautiful day for a boat ride, don't you think? Hi there, ABX. Hey, Rose T. Welcome in, guys. Let me get you guys all flipped around here. Hey, Trish. Look at it. This is where we are. Crazy chick, Sheena. You guys can see over there. There is the terminal to get on the boat. I just popped out of the subway right here. I love it because you know what? It's got an elevator, but it's also got just the escalator. It's all I need is just an escalator. Hey, Bradley Jones. Michael Taylor, so good to see you. You know what, Danny, I tell him every single time, Joe, please make sure you have coffee. Take a little Excedrin in the morning. Does he do it? No, he doesn't do it. So then he goes, Ange, I'm so tired today. The sake killed me. I'm like, I know the sake kills you. Hi, Darlene. He's so ridiculous. He's so ridiculous with it, guys. And I tell him that he's going to have to get some damn, take care of it. Hey, Dave in Bangor. Bones, yo, Mr. Bone Man, how you doing? Yeah, Joe always gets a sake hangover. He can't drink things like that. Does he listen to me? No, he doesn't listen to me. He never will. That's okay. He'll have to just learn. Maybe one day. I told him last night, I'll make sure you take something for your head. Drink lots of water. I told him all the things. We don't need no doctors and we work through everything. Yeah, and then he complains about it consistently. That's the issue I have. He makes me crazy. So I thought, oh, look at this. There's nobody on the bus. This is the little tourist bus, the top views. These are really old buses, guys. FYI, they do break down a lot. In the summer, they get super packed. Hi, Lila. Trayton, how you doing? It took me forever to get down here. I swear to God, I started out from my place probably 45 minutes ago. Between getting on the train, getting off the train, because Josh kept calling, so I had to pick up the phone and get off the train and talk to him. Because when you're in the subway, you aren't going to hear anything. Hey there, Brian Bell. Look at, we got memorabilia. This ancient cannon, look at that. That was exhumed in 1892 on the site of North 55th Broadway on the corner of Exchange Alley. Wow. That's crazy. That's like an old cannon. No. That's scary. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing well today. Oh, that bus is packed. Yo. They're racked and packed. Everybody wave to them. You're going to make their day. Because they're going to see that you guys are all waving to them. They're always calling me Danny. Hi, Jody. Over here. This is the 4-5 train. By the way, guys, I worked really hard this morning. And I do have the pinbacks, the buttons, the pins, whatever you want to call them. Those are now available. And the site is up and running. Where to go if you want to buy them. I have 7 pins released at the moment. And I have more to come. We're going to be releasing them slowly. I have lots of designs, but I don't want to flood y'all with them and stuff. And I have lots of ideas for them. And the pins are going to be available at YoAngNYC.com. Let me know if it works. I haven't tested it myself yet. I didn't have time, but I was going through. It's too cold to sit on the top of the tour bus. It is too cold to sit on the top of the tour bus, guys. It's freezing. It's freezing. We have like Lots of them out there. These are the basic, the original 7 pins. One is the YO pin. We have the Liberty pin, which we'll go by and see Our Lady today. We have the Don't Box Me In one. I think it's one I put up there. Grilling, hey, grilling and chilling. Mir, how are you? So good to see you today. Taking a little walk down here by Battery Park, South Ferry. We're gonna get on the ferry later in a little bit, but first let's get our legs stretched out, yo. We gotta do that. It's not quite as cold. It's cold today, but it's not quite as cold as it has been. It was super duper cold. You like the Don't Box Me In one? Well, we have other ones coming too, so guys, be prepared. I will be putting up packs together. FYI, you'll see the NYC subway button up there. That is for the 1, 2, and 3 line. What you also call is the red line. But I'm gonna give you an FY, a 411. I got them all for all the subway lines by the line. So you guys can collect all of the subway buttons. Hey there, Brad 2030, good to see you. So that was some of my work today. It took me a little bit to get everything up and running, but I wanted to make sure that it looked proper. You guys, do me a favor. No, they actually will have the boat running, but it will be probably the enclosed boats, I bet you. If we get an outdoor boat, man, that'd be like exciting. I totally want to do that. Yes, the button prices are affordable. I'm not going to gouge you guys. They're just a little button. And if you order a couple buttons together, shipping is the same. So FYI. And in a little while, I'm going to have something else up in case you're wondering where to put your buttons. But I think that's going to have to end up being on Spreadshirt because I don't think I can do it on the other one, but we'll see. Have to give them a call about my car. You haven't heard anything all week? Oh my God. You know what, Darlene? I understand and I feel you on that because my God, that has happened to Joe and I. Now, granted, I'll never buy another Ford product. But one time our car, it was like a month old. The transmission died. They had to rebuild it. Maybe it was a couple months old. But I swear to God, they had the damn car for a month. I don't know. I probably grabbed some lunch maybe over there, Michael. Hey, Boots, how you doing? Look at this. This is where you buy your tickets to go to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. It's called Castle Clinton. Here you go. Here, actually, let me put it on wide. Oh, can see it all. There you go. Ange, dear, I'm all good seeing ya. I'm on a major role of multitasking, watching and listening. Oh, do it. Love the multitasking. I see the car sitting outside, but the snow is brushed off, so I guess they're doing something. I know. It takes, you know what, sometimes you're always like, what are they doing? Why aren't they just working on my car? We have 2 newer ones, diesel truck, all sorts of issues. Yeah, we had 2 Ford cars, and let me tell you, never again. Both of them had issues. I will never, ever buy another one of those. And that was because where Joe worked at that point in our life, he would get a discount. Never again. So this is where you come in and you go buy your tickets inside Castle Clinton. Hey, Gregory Kelly, good to see you. Really? I'm glad. I'm so glad that it is. They do have bathrooms here, guys, in case you guys are down in this area. There's the restrooms. Look at these doors, though. Yo. It's like closing those. It is kind of a fort, guys. Adriana celebrating 4 months of membership. Woohoo! Love it. Let's get a little walk on though. We gotta stretch these legs. I've been sitting on the subway for 40 minutes. Just because the train, I had to take the local. That's my train that comes down here, is the one. It actually ends at South Ferry. None of the others do. Oh, well, good morning, Nista. It is afternoon, but good morning. Oh, did you find the sake sticker? The little sake emoji? Yeah, that's very fitting today, isn't it? After Joe, you know, his damn sake. I gotta switch those up every so often, guys. So always check out the new emojis that might be popping up. We'll switch them in and out. Love to do that. This is a very chill little park here. Take a little walk through. Well, congratulations, Treaton. You've been a member for 11 months. Can you believe that, guys? It'll almost be a year since I was monetized. How is the ankle? My knee is mad today because of the cold weather. The ankle goes back and forth. Yesterday it was okay, but I did make sure I wore a sleeve, like a compression sleeve on it. And it's better with it, but sometimes it just hurts. Like, just hurts. Good morning, Daniela. Hey, long time from Venezuela. Well, good day to you. Welcome, welcome in. Let's go take a view. We're gonna walk down here. Now these people are gonna be getting down to the area to get onto the boat and stuff, but we're not going down there. Look at, when you get on the boat to go to Ellis Island, it's like, they even tell you right now, airport style security ahead, just so you know. Today's your Syndrome Awareness Day. So Awareness Day, that's cool. Thank you for telling us. Maybe one day you could take us to the Statue of Liberty. That is on the plan. I want to do it when it's a nice day and when I have Joe with me, so we have nice weather. I actually wanted to do it last summer, but as you know, my ankle had different plans. Look at all these people. They're getting ready to go out on the Statue of Liberty cruise. No, I'm not on Staten Island yet. We are over here in Manhattan. We're going to take the ferry in a little bit, just Sean. Thought we'd get a little walk around the park down here. Check it out. You guys can look here. Wait. Oh my gosh, Treaton, you are so kind. Enjoy some nibbles. Thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat. That is so kind of you. Let me go like this. Look it. There you can see her. There she is. Statue of Liberty. Let me get a little bit. There she is, guys. Way out there in the harbor. Everybody wave to her. You're doing the fundraiser for your syndrome in May. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. You did the cruise with the Ellis Islands? I want to do that so bad. Joe and I will definitely be doing that. It is one of the things we'll get knocked off on our list. I got to. Oh, they're selling fruit. Oh my God, that looks delicious. They have strawberries. Yo, guys, they have strawberries. Okay, I think I gotta get the strawberries, don't you? I love when people are out here selling the stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Treaton. That really means a lot. You guys are all special to me, too. Look at those strawberries. They're nice and big and plump. Those are the only things I can have. I think we should do it. How much? $5. Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get my money out. $5? Oh, okay. Put this back in my... Okay, I want the strawberries. Okay. Thank you so much. We got the strawberries, guys. $5. You would like strawberries right now? Sounds good. How do they look, Ange? Look at them. They look really good, guys. Look at those. They had to bring out the muscle. They did. She's a good little salesperson. I love it. She's so damn cute. For $5? Are you kidding me? They look good. Oh my God, guys, they're so good. Oh, they're selling them over here too. Oh, she doesn't have strawberries though. They have grapes. Grapes, mangoes. Yeah, they're pretty big, right? Let's sit down. Let's go sit down and eat them. Because it's a little difficult to walk. Ooh, look at the ferry. You guys can see the ferry way out there. Whipped cream and you're good? Oh man. Yo, Mr. Boneman, that would taste so good. I would absolutely do the strawberries with homemade whipped cream. All you need is heavy cream. Whip it up, baby. Maybe put a little vanilla. If you really need it sweet, you can always put a little stevia in it. It's delicious. Yo. Like, delicious. So I sat there trying to figure out what I wanted to do today. I was like, do we do the bridge? I'm like, no, I don't really want to do the bridge. Then I went, okay, what else can we do? But I want to be by the water. So that's how they're working like crazy. So that's how I came up with the Staten Island Ferry today. Look at it go. Yo, it's moving. Hi, Colleen, how you doing? Everybody wave to everybody on the Staten Island Ferry. This one's heading out. They go constantly, guys. All around the clock. And they go right by the Statue of Liberty. No napkins, no napkins. I don't need napkins. What are you talking about? Napkins? Great view. We'll walk down over here, so we'll be away from all that equipment. I have a fork, Mr. Boneman. She gave me a fork, so I don't have to use my fingers. I don't have to be savage. I know, isn't it pretty today, Adriana? It's actually a gorgeous day out here. You know, like the weather is so like all over the place sometimes here. It just is. Okay, we're gonna sit down right here because these are flat. And then I can put you guys down while we sit here and eat them. I can have a couple. I can't have them all. We can't get all like crazy now. Let me just turn you guys. Hang on. Oh, I can't turn you that way. Okay. What are you guys looking at? Okay. No, I can't see what you're talking about because I want to eat the strawberries. Maybe I'll flip you all around. Whoop, whoop, wrong way. Be nice to you. What is going on? Okay. Okay. They are really good. Hi, Patricia Cruz. Oh my God. Hey, Classy, good morning. Hope everybody's having a good day today. One of those days where you want to get everything down. Just joking. I love strawberries. I'm so glad it's at least one of the fruits I can still have. Best part of strawberries down here. I know, they're good, right? They're so good. You can tell they're good. Hey, touring different places, how you doing? $5 for a snack? And it's healthy? What the hell? You gotta love it. You guys are funny. Okay. One more bite. And then we're done. Like, I scarfed 2 of them down before I even got to the counter. I bought these Asian pears yesterday, and they're awful. Like, they don't have the crispness that I like. They were a little soft. I don't like that. I hate when you buy fruit. I felt like a Kramer episode. I felt like a Seinfeld episode with Kramer when he buys the bad fruit. That's what it felt like. I'm doing good today. Turing, how are you? Okay, are you guys ready? Let's go pitch these. Gotta pitch them. We can't be all leaving our garbage everywhere. That's not how we do it. We clean up after ourselves, folks. But we are gonna go. This is a Coast Guard station right here. Let me show you. What did I just do with that? View screen, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Okay. That's the Coast Guard station. We're not going there. We can't go this way. We have to go around. Those strawberries were so good. Now, you know Joe. Joe would have been like, do you have cucumbers? I gotta tell you, I do appreciate and love having those vendors on the street and certain spots because it's honestly perfect. It really is. Yes, it's about 31 minutes. Usually you expect about 2 minutes per stop, but it all depends on if they have a delay or whatever is happening. You know, it was kind of delayed, but then I had to get off because my son was texting me, so I got off at 32nd, stood at the station to have a phone call, and then got back on. Did you see Miley Cyrus, Zara Larson? No. How am I supposed to see them? Are they here? Hey, Long Tam. Okay, let's get over to South Ferry. Let's get over to let's get over to the terminal, the ferry terminal. We got to do that because that's where we're going. Over there, still haven't been on that damn carousel. They're making me crazy. They were good, Michael. Those strawberries were tasty. They were perfect. They were exactly what I needed, actually. And the funny thing is, I was thinking when I got off the subway, I was like, I'm a little hungry. You know, it just kind of hit me. This is the Sea Glass Carousel. Yeah, I can never catch it when it's working. I don't know what the deal is. It's like I don't know. I think it's got a vengeance out for me or something. It's never working for me. How many were in the cup? Probably about 8. I ate about 5. Not full ones, because I like the ends. But they were big. And I think it's one of the best things, like when you're walking around, if you're visiting and you see those, I'm telling you, this stuff's always very fresh. They sometimes have freshly made churros. Hi, Audrey Wright. How are you? Eric Perez, welcome in. And it's always like a little family-owned operation. They come out and just sell it. In fact, on the way in, oh, by the way, guys, look, One World Trade, right there. I know the sea carousel. I know. You know what? I have come here on the weekend, Ambrose. Maybe I'm just not here at the right time. I went here on the weekend one time, and it was broken. That's what I mean. It's either broken, because then it's not working. They don't have the thing to take the tickets, or it's closed. I swear to God. I'm going to get there. But it's making me crazy. But there's our destination. Let's get on the Staten Island Ferry. Hey there, Alaskan girl. Welcome, welcome in. S Fields 99. Hi there. Good to see you guys. It's Friday. The weekend is in full swing. You know, last night we did Korean barbecue down in K-Town, which was delicious, by the way. We both had sake. Joe's feeling the remnants of the sake. Oh, look at those birds. I swear. Hi, Joe. Ulta is having a 50% off sale on foundation. I know. They always do that when you don't have money. And it's like you're trying to scrape it together. You're trying to scrape the coins together. You're like, I gotta get this because it's such a deal. It's always the way, darling. Always. That's how I feel. Walt Money, how are you? Good to see ya. I know, can you guys believe it? It's already the last weekend of January. Feels like we were just downtown watching the ball drop. Yo. Remember? You guys, if any of you had been in our stream that night when we had to watch the ball drop, we went to go watch the ball drop in Times Square. I thought it was the funniest thing ever because I was with the rest of the people. I wasn't with the press or anything else like that. I wanted to show you what it was like for the real people that are hanging out, that live in New York. And they wouldn't let us stand in one spot. They're like, cross the street. Don't stand on the sidewalk. Don't stand in the street. We were like, where am I supposed to go? It was so funny that it just became humorous. By the way, look at, this is the terminal, the Staten Island. Here, I'm gonna do this so you guys can see it fully. I like to do this. The Staten Island Ferry Terminal. If you guys want to get your screenshot of it, that's what it looks like. It's perfect to put on your monitor. Love it. Okay, let's go in. Hey there, Boots. TPS. Today is your son's birthday. He's 33 years old. Oh my God, how is that happening, Treat? That you are not old enough to have a 33-year-old. I'm not old enough to have a 28-year-old. That part I can't even freaking fathom. This is the Whitehall terminal. We'll be going to the St. George terminal. Okay. Super quiet. It's not even busy. Up the stairs. All right, I'm gonna try and get there. I'm gonna try and get to that damn sea glass carousel. Anytime I think about it though, it's always the wrong time. They have some fast food here, just so you know. They got Wendy's. I think they got a BK. Some place that sells chicken. I don't understand that, but okay. They do have security here with dogs. So do yourself a favor. Don't bring any contraband. Auntie Anne's, get a pretzel. Everybody's getting ready for the ferry to come in. Bathrooms are to the left. There you guys go. And you know one of the best parts of the ferry? Does anybody here know what one of the best parts of the ferry is? It's free. Ride. Come on. Hey there, Sister Yoshi. How's it going? Whenever I think of the Staten Island Ferry, I think of that episode of I Love Lucy where she gets seasick. She does? I had to like look at that now. Hi, Steve D. How you doing? Everybody's standing around waiting. You can't believe Adriana's 33. I can't either. Yeah, use of life preservers are free too. Stop. We are not going to need to use the life preservers. But if you guys look all the way out there, through the window, through the other window, you can see Our Lady. Aww. Hey there, Phyllis 2284. Welcome, welcome in. Where's Wolf? I don't know. She's possibly sleeping. I know her notifications don't always get turned on. So I don't know. What time is it, guys? I need a time check. Did that say it's 1:19? I can't remember. Yeah, in the summertime, it's busy in here. During the summer, I know, it's not too early today. Okay, that was the time. But during the summer in here, guys, it's packed. Like, jam-packed. And so you just, like, end up having to wiggle your way. So, Treaton, what are you doing special for your son's birthday, if anything? Are you guys going out to dinner? Are you celebrating tonight? Hey, Melanie Martin. It can carry 4,000 people. Can it? Yes, Darlene, it's always like a herd of buffalo getting on and off. Look, it's coming in. Can you guys see it? This one is the Michael Alice. Here comes our ferry. Yo, here we go. Well, we timed that perfectly, didn't we? Hey, Jody. By the way, guys, we got do you guys like these kind of things where we take walks throughout New York? The restaurants, usually it's me, and a lot of times there's Joe along, my little. And do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And do me a favor, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. I don't normally schedule streams. So I go live about 5 times a week, if not more. We do weekend streams. Thursday is a night stream for sure. I have a soothing voice, says Fields. Thank you. I've heard people tell me this, and it cracks me up. To be in Lower Manhattan in the morning, May 7th. Oh, really, Turing? That's cool. Like I've always said, if you guys are going to end up being in town and you want to hang out, maybe get a coffee, if it's on a weekend, I can pretty much guarantee you it'll be Joe and I. But do me a favor, drop me a message. You can always drop me a message on my YoAng Facebook page, or just email me at AngelaNYCDay@gmail.com. And for those of you that have seen the buttons, oh no, my thing is going bad. Hang on, let me walk over here. Okay, for those of you who've seen these little buttons that I have, and you're possibly interested in getting some, the site is live, and that's at YO YoAngNYC.com. You can check it out there. There we go. I just moved a little bit away from the door. They're going to become collection items. I mean, that's so funny. Yes, we are taking the ferry touring. I got to take you guys on the ferry. We haven't been on a ferry in a while. And you know me, I got to take you guys around. King, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're getting ready to take the ferries to Staten Island. Look at all these people. They are disembarking. We'll be getting on in a moment. If the stream gets wonky, give me a moment, and then we'll be fine. So yes, everybody, welcome in. You would stay inside the ferry today? That's a beautiful day, though. We'll go outside if we can and see what it looks like, but they've got to let everybody off the ferry first. I'm going to hang back here until we get through. I definitely want to take you guys to the Statue of Liberty and to Ellis Island. I want to do that, though, when it's a beautiful day and I have Joe with me. Because there's sometimes, like the weekends have been just like the weather has been, I don't know, funky. But we'll definitely be doing that. I can smell like people have got French fries. They're killing me. Hi, Lewis Bailey. On the Staten Island Ferry. When we get over to Staten Island, we'll see what we do. They have a whole mall. Things to see. There is actually like a nice area to boardwalk area to walk. Yeah, live stream from the cyclone. Pre-Nathan's for sure. Come on, but Ambrose, you know I can't get past Nathan's without Joe getting one. And to get to the cyclone, we'd have to be at Nathan's. Yeah, Joe will definitely be with me on that day. Because, you know, he's never been, like, he was, guys, when we got off at Penn Station last night, he was cracking me up because he was so excited about leaving out of the relatively new entrance. He was like a kid. He was like, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's like, it's my first time going up this escalator. I'm like, you're so ridiculous. You spent a huge amount of your time horseback riding on Staten Island. Galen, Tom, that is awesome. What did you say here? So funny how the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Center are both in Las Vegas too. I know, Steve. That always makes me crack up. I always like to go see the mini versions when I'm out in Vegas. New York's out there too. Yeah, there is no elevator to the Crown. You have to walk that. I don't think I'll be doing it. Oh, well, congratulations to your cousin, Adriana. She's expecting a baby. They gotta make sure everybody's off the boat before they let us on. Okay, I'm gonna unzip my jacket because now I'm getting warm. Screams here though. So guys, like I said, if the stream goes wonky, do me a favor, just hold tight. We're just waiting. You can see all the great monuments in the world at Vegas. See all the miniature ones. Here we go. All right, guys, let's get up there. Last time I think I was on the ferry, I think I was using my cane. Here we go. We're back to a good, decent signal. I say we go up top, folks. They let us. Now to go up top, guys, you actually do have to go up the stairs. One step at a time, folks. One step at a time. Okay. We're up top. We're going outside, folks. We're going outside.
Oh, you changed your mind now.
Not very many people will be going outside, but you know me. Why not? Come on. They got the open air. We're going. Yo. It's very quintessential New York. Can you guys see our lovely lady? Look. This is looking back at the ferry terminal. We had a ferry hot dog once back when they were scary. Did you know that the Statue of Liberty sways in the wind? And it probably has to, especially with her arm extended. It's called It's Okay, Guys. I do this for you guys. Come on, who doesn't want to see it? Let's take a seat while we can. I'll wait till everybody goes by. At least 3 times a week with your grandfather? Really, Treaton? It's so awesome. Pretty, well, not all to myself, Michael, but people are going to come out here. And we'll be able to get up to the front. We're going to have a beautiful view. Yo. You were born in Queens and your dad was born in Brooklyn, Steve. Awesome. Steve, if you're ever coming out to New York, definitely do me a favor, connect with me. A lot of people still coming on. Staten Island ferries have the very signature orange.
It's warm in the sun.
What's February 3rd? Oh, yes, that's Sanders' birthday. Next Friday is R.E. Sanders' birthday. Reese Sanders' birthday. I think the ferry's going to be pretty empty today, guys. I'm actually really pleased we got one with an open deck. I'm excited. Just one orange boat, but then it started to become a thing and they painted them all the color. Really? That's good to know. That's good to know, Ambrose. Thank you for that. Hi. Hi, Arjan. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Your half birthday is February 1st. Oh, really? You're watching it on your big TV? Roberto One Bay. Wonderful. Yes, they do have a little cafe. You can get like coffee and drinks and snacks. But I prefer to either get it on either side at one of the terminals, maybe. Yep, Super Bowl is probably just around the corner. You guys know I don't do sports anymore. I got sucked into it a long time ago, and then I just kind of gave up on it because it took too much of my life. Lets them know that's where we're moving, guys. Hi, Andrea. Welcome in from England. Andy W., so good to see you. corn, guys. Yeah, everybody wave bye-bye to Manhattan. We're going. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, 2 cruises in 1 month. One was to the Bahamas. This one is to Staten Island. Got the seagulls. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in, guys. I love looking at the terminal as we leave Manhattan. Ooh, it looks a little cloudier up north. In the background, right around here, you guys can see the Brooklyn Bridge. There's the Brooklyn Bridge. And One World Trade comes into focus right over here. The views from the ferry are phenomenal, guys. Definitely, if you are in town, I'm going to tell you this is one must-do thing. Make the time for it, just do it. Oh, it's your first time watching, Arjan. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I know Brooklyn Bridge is in Las Vegas too. That's so funny. You guys, this is a perfect time to do a screenshot. You got all those buildings in there. Yeah, it's like NYC in the desert. Right? Talk about, like, when you guys are sitting on the ferry, this is one of the best spots to do a selfie, guys. You got the whole thing behind you. Come on. Beautiful. And if you get cold, then just hop inside. Yo, that's Jersey. Yes, you guys are on the YO Ang trails. Everybody wave and say, hello, Jersey. Actually, I just kind of wanted to go across to Staten Island, just check it out, get on the ferry. Let's take a walk down here. A little closer to midship. Am I cold, Michael? It's a little breezy because, of course, we're on a ship that's moving, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Let me know. I hope the stream is nice and clear. It looks like I got a decent signal. Yes, classy. You don't look a day over 25. Look at those ominous clouds, though. Yo, it must be raining over there in Jersey. How much is the price of the ferry? Nothing. It is free. Staten Island Ferry is free. Don't let anybody ever try to convince you that you have to pay a fee. There is no ticket price. You just walk on and you'll walk off. One of the best things to do when you visit New York City. I should have brought a duck or two. You guys are right. Okay, next time. Noted. I have to make up new tags that say the Staten Island Ferry or something. There she is. There is the Statue of Liberty. Everybody give her a wave. And it is honestly one of the best views you'll get of it without having to actually take the other ferry. Yes, it is the statue. I'll zoom in for a little bit for you guys. Absolutely true, Darlene. So many things you can do here. I could have brought the pig. I live in Manhattan, Andrew. Yeah, so many beautiful screenshots today. Every time I come up here, I always think about the people that came in. And this was their first things to see. YouTube's being crazy. There we go, back to normal. Can I zoom in very close? Well, yes, we could, but it will be very wobbly because when you zoom in that close, the boat is moving. See how small she is? We'll just all wave. Hi. Really quick, there you go. There you go. Really, Michael? I've never heard that. Oh my God, Wolfgang! 2 fingers. Actually, I got her. Hope you're doing well today, Wolfgang. You're welcome. Over there, that's Jersey. You know, you think she would have a frozen shoulder. I know, can you imagine sailing into New York Harbor and this is what you're seeing when you come in? Like, it must have been just crazy wild. Hi, Roy Davis, welcome in. All right, Andrew, thank you so much for popping in with us today. You got the picture of the bird that flew by. That's so funny. Well, you know what's great about that is you can always go back through the stream to check it out. Hey, you know what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other side. Now, this is the interior. Lots of benches, lots of space. There are bathrooms aboard. It's a very smooth sail. That's like yanking them apart. We're gonna go in the ones that are actually open, but we're gonna see this side of the view. Everybody's looking at the statue. We saw her, but let's go over this side and we're gonna see New York. Look at this. There's nobody on this side, guys. Got the whole side to myself. We're going to the other side. Look at that. You can see all the bridges of New York in the background. Yes, Staten. Very clean. This is kept very, very clean. Right? That's like a real view. Look at that. You guys can see the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan. You can see all of them. Pretty wild. And then you know the bridge way up here? Way in the distance? You know what bridge that is? That is the Verrazano Bridge. That goes to Staten Island. Way out there. That is a memorial. That there is a memorial to, I can't remember if it's which war it was a memorial to, but it's a memorial to veterans. How long is the trip? Maybe like 15 minutes. It's really not a long trip. Maybe 20 minutes at tops. There's another Staten Island Fair. There are numerous boats. I'm not exactly sure how many they have, but I know I've seen at least, I don't know, 6, 8. It's a lot of boats. It's one of my favorite things to do and take you guys on. Let's wave to all those people out there. Hey, we're waving. Enjoy your boat ride over there, guys. Well, I'm so glad you enjoyed watching. Well, yeah, you have to cross pretty far. And they do move at a pretty good clip. that tug pushing that. Pushing the barge. Great guided tours. Well, thank you so much, Taylor. Appreciate that. Bad signal. I gotta go back over here. I gotta watch where my signal is. Now we'll turn this way. Hey, so what's everybody's plans for this weekend? Joe and I are not sure what we're going to be doing. I mean, we'll do something fun. We always try to fit something in. Not really sure. We always kind of go by the seat of our pants, to be honest, unless there's something special happening. Do you know what would be good if they charge $5 and donate to charities in NYC? Trust me, the charities of NYC get a lot of money. Like, when I realize and find out how much, say, Central Park, like all of the different things in New York City get. The reason why they do this is because people here in New York they live in Staten Island, they work over in Manhattan. This is one of the things. Our tax dollars go towards the Staten Island Ferry. We pay a lot of taxes. Does it remind you of the Titanic? Oh my God, don't say that. We're going to wait until the snow and the ice melts for sure. But yes, if they were to charge for the Staten Island Ferry, there'd be an uproar. Trust me, we already pay enough for the MTA and to get on the subway. I'm always so leery about putting my phone even close to hanging over the edge. Like the wind might whip it. Oh my God, Wolfgang, I know. I miss when they would just come and pick it up. Now you got to go to everywhere. You got to go to the Amazon location to get something returned. You got to go and take it. It's like a pain. But you know what? It's fine. It's what it is. I have to accept that. Is it very cold? It's probably about 40 degrees. An iceberg let? Yeah, if there was an iceberg let, we'd have to say, Joe, there are bergs in the water. Remember? Every winter, Joe swears to God we have icebergs. And I'm like, Joe, that's not an iceberg. That's just broken up ice. Hey there, Cooking with Rahili and Vlog. Welcome in. Oh my God, I don't know. This water's friggin' cold. Then again, I'm kind of like I've turned into a freeze baby. Hey, oh my goodness, the Gambler After Dark. How you doing? Very true, S. Fields. Very true. I often, you wonder about that. Like what them and the sights they saw at that time mean to them. We're looking right now, Gambler, at the Verrazano Bridge, connecting Brooklyn to Staten Island. Behind us, way back out there in the distance, guys, that's Manhattan. Hey there from Maine. Tin Man, how are you doing? Need a hot chocolate? I probably will get a coffee. That's the island of Manhattan, where I live. Hydrate, 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 for sure. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Like I said, it's one of my most favorite things to take you guys on. Like you guys say, it is very quintessential New York. Look at, we're turning really hard because we're going to be going in. You can tell that we're turning because we're heading in to the ferry.
Stand by for docking. 3 slips.
Yep, stand by for docking, folks. Stand by for docking. I'm gonna put you guys a little lower. I'm gonna get down the stairs before the ferry docks. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna go outside. So we can be at the front of the ship when it gets docked. Here we are. Now we're in the full front of the wind. Yes, happy year of the rabbit, everybody. Ooh, it's breezy out. It's gonna be a little windy, but you guys hang on. There's all the shipyards. Making a hard turn. I don't want to stand up too close to the front because I'll have nothing to hold on to if it bangs around a little. Might have broken a little bit. It's calmed down some, I think. offense. Trust me, if I do take offense, I'll let you know. A lot, Gregory. I mean, a lot.
At your attention, please. At this time, all passengers must depart the ferry. Please take all personal belongings with you and dispose of any waste that are acceptable to life for you. All passengers must exit the ferry at this
All
time.
ashore, going ashore. All ashore, going ashore.
Take the next ferry back to Staten. This ferry is at service and will not be returning back to Staten.
They have a gate and a rope. That's how they control it. Oh, thanks so much, Joe. I'm glad you like it, Melanie. I try to deliver every day as much as I can. We are now, wait for it. At least you're not saying cross the street, Danny. I know. Legit, that was funny. We will be disembarking the cruise. Not quite there. There, no, we just touched. Just touched. Wait till it gets lowered. We gotta wheel these puppies down for us so we can get off the ferry. Here they go down. All right, guys, we have officially made it. We all stepped. Everybody, did you take your big step? Did we all step on it? Staten Island. That's where we're located right now. We have left. We walked our way from Manhattan to Staten Island. I mean, granted, we took a boat, but we walked on the boat and we walked right off of it. We did a good job, yo. Let's go out here. Now, guys, a lot of people, a lot of tourists, if you guys want to come to here, and you just want to go for the boat ride, that's totally cool. All you do, just get on, get off. Now you have to exit the boat. And then you get on the next ferry going back to Manhattan. Many people do it. Like I said, no charge. But I'm going to go over here to the mall. We're going to take a look, hang out for a little bit, and I'll catch it. There's always a ferry. There's always a ferry going around. But you literally have to leave the terminal and get out and go to the next side. You see all the people going left? They're getting back on the ferry. We are going to go out on the terrace and the Esplanade, which is right over here. Now you can actually walk around downtown in this area. In St. George, in Staten Island, there's restaurants. There is one place that's called, I think, Pier 76 restaurant. It's like a little Italian eatery bar. Joe and I went there once. Very good food. A lot of bar nibbles. Subway's there too, of course. Subway's here. Of course Subway's here. Why would Subway not be here? Right? Let's go out the doors. Perfect. And there is the ferry that we just exited. They said they're going to be putting that one out of service and using the other ones. But look at the skyline, guys. Yo, did a nice job, right? There's your ferry. Over here is the mall. They have a whole walkway up along here, along the shore. You can even walk it out, all the way out there. There is a lighthouse, guys. Now I'm gonna take the elevator. Wait, say hello to our friend. Hello, sir. Be nice, don't come at us. There is no subway that goes from Staten Island to Manhattan. That's why you have to take the ferry. There's no subway that goes to Staten Island. It is the one borough that is forgotten. But let's take the elevator. Guys, hang on. Statue of Liberty is over on Liberty Island. We passed by it on the way here. In the background, you guys can see Manhattan. This elevator is slow, by the way, just so you know. It's pokey. Who fell down? Oh no. Adriana, you fell? No. Okay, we gotta get in. Hopefully we keep the signal. Our lonesome. Got an Old Navy. Okay. They have lots of things here. This is basically, I think this is called, I don't want to say it's like Empire. I think it's called like the Empire Outlets. Is that the name of this? Something like that. There's a Starbucks. You went on the Roosevelt Island tram? I love going on that. I have gone on the Roosevelt tram. It is fun. But guys, so happy I could show this to you guys. Share this afternoon. Do a little bit of fun. Take you here. Let's get a closer look of New York, Manhattan. There you go. It's a great view. Oh, if you stepped on the ferry, if you tripped, that's so funny. You ridiculous, Adriana. I love it. You're so silly. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed our little trip today. I love taking you guys on the ferry. It's always a lot of fun. It's one of those things I like to remind people to do if they come into the city, no matter what the time of year. Come on, it's the end of January. Ferry runs all the time. Now think about this. Think about this one. This is what Joe and I are gonna do one time. We're gonna take the ferry to Staten Island and we're gonna take it back and take you guys with us at night. Can you imagine the view? It would be absolutely amazing. So anyway, well, thank you so much, Wolfgang. You're so sweet. Ferry's leaving. Hear it? Did you hear the horn? Ferry's leaving. You guys get out, have a good day. If the weather's even slightly nice or okay where you are, get 10 minutes of fresh air. Does a world of good for your mind, your soul, your body, everything. And yeah, it just makes you feel better. So guys, have a good rest of your Friday. Joe and I will be seeing you this weekend. I have no idea what the hell we're doing, but we're doing something. Don't let Joe pilot the ferry. He'll drive too fast to see the RFD preach. For real. But anyway, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love to y'all. Bye.